La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Shook.
Well, hello and welcome back. Thanks for coming back. The dancing, prancing, most beautiful woman in the world, Miss Gracila Booth, dancing on, I'm not sure if it's a wall or if it's a seating area, but this is the brand new park area right at the start of downtown Kato Paphos.
Somebody knows us.
And there's someone shouting us over there
Marina.
already. Yasu, Yasu, Yasu. Gracila Booth.
Hello everybody. How nice to see you again and again. And look how beautiful is my skirt.
Multicoloured rainbow skirt on Gracila Booth tonight. And there's a beautiful blueness in the sky, isn't it? Even though it's gone quite dark.
Do you know what? Every time when I dance here on the walls like this, it's not very high, but as well it's you're risking to break one of your two legs. But luckily I've got two. And the difference, if I fall down, there is not a seam, Mr. Paul. There is just a ground. If I hit, I hit.
She does indeed. Dancing, prancing on a brand new seating area, all wall, at the park, right at the start of the improvements of the downtown Kato Paphos Promenade area. And it's not quite finished yet, but there's going to be some more seating areas and some planted areas, some nice palm trees in the background. That's the brand new refurbished Keg and Barrel pub, by the way. And of course, that is the very start of Bar Street. And Bar Street is coming in for some improvements. And as time goes on, of course, we'll take you on those little adventures. But this is the brand new park area. And rumour has it they're going to be putting some lights up. And just over yonder, they're going to be installing some fountains. So it's going to be a rather nice addition to the downtown Kato Paphos Promenade and Harbour area. And of course, slowly but surely, it extends the promenade and the harbour. And like I say, Bar Street is coming in for some improvements as well. And of course, if you're looking for a great place to go for a night out, Bar Street could be that place that's waiting, especially for you. And this is the fountain. Not yet, but it's going to be. We've got some pipes in there for us, as we can see.
And I've got lights as well. Can you see?
And it's going to be lit up, yeah. So it is going to be a very, very nice addition to the downtown Kato Paphos Promenade and Harbour area. And of course, this is the main boulevard, the main hotels road, Passidonis Avenue. All the improvements, if you're new to the channel, are complete in and around downtown Kato Paphos, or the main events, as we say, the promenade and the harbour area. Of course, there's one more little event going to come to Paphos in the new year, and that will be the Marika and Me Lounge Bar. And we will keep you posted, but at the moment we're in licensing, and of course that can take anywhere between, they're saying 4 weeks and 6 weeks, but as soon as we get those licenses, we'll get the keys and we'll take you on a little trip into the future of the Marika and Me Lounge Bar. Don't you think these have been planted nicely, Gracila?
It is really nicely planted, and this combination of violet and green actually very beautiful, because those bowls that we know are, some of them are full and some of them are empty. And I don't know which is better actually.
Well, that's a good question.
They look sometimes very poor. It's poor balls.
They do indeed.
In and around this harbour area, our best pupils, they know what I'm talking about. But our worst pupils, they will learn if they want, and they can go back catalogue and understand, what do I call that? Poor balls.
Poor balls. So, as we're saying, that's the little park area over there. This is one of the brand new passageways. There's a bus stop or two shade areas to be put in. And of course, now they have started to plant up these odd-shaped planters. I think the idea is the theme on the nautical idea, because of course we are very, very close to the blue Mediterranean Sea. For those of you familiar with Paphos, you will understand that on the left-hand side is the Annabelle 5-star luxury hotel. And of course, on the right-hand side, not only is the most beautiful woman in the world, Miss Gracila Booth, but the Nest, yeah, very, very popular bar in downtown Kato Paphos, and it's been there literally since time began. Well, that's what people have told us, like Dame Anne and of course Baron John and of course Baroness Louise. They like to go in there and have a gentleman's sour or two. Chrissy?
Because people normally are creatures of habits, correct?
Normally,
this is what they
yeah.
call themselves, and I understand why, because now they've been recognized. When they go in there, everybody know them, everybody greeting and meeting them with an open hand, so with arms, which is beautiful. Hey, they've done this.
They have, yeah. They've been doing
to
some
sit.
wood on top
So,
of the concrete.
What does it mean? You know, it means that I cannot jump and dance on it. I only allowed to dance further down.
Well, it means that it'll be a little bit more comfortable if you plonk your bottom on it and have a seat, won't it? That's what it means. There we are, see? That's what it's actually for. So if you're walking along down towards the promenade, perhaps getting your Google Maps up to find out where the Marika Me Lounge bar is, this could be one of those little seating areas.
Yes, yes, yes.
And there's a shop
yes.
or two along here, by the way, as well. You've got a pharmacy, perhaps if you've got a hangover, and then coming up here, you've got a little cafeteria that's waiting for you. And it's a bit of a sportsy bar as well, by the way. And it's called the Why Not Bar. Not that busy yet, of course we're very, very early in the evening, but if you want to watch a bit of sport, that could be the place for you, just as we start on our ascent into the main event, which of course is the promenade and the harbour area. Coming up on the right hand side now, of course, is Maria's shop, and they're scrubbing the floors up. We've popped in there once or twice, tried on a hat or two, and there's no doubt she's got some great, great deals on silver as well. Of course, if your name is Lord of the Ritchie and you've got a girl in your life called Lady Zuska, you will know the power of the words Marika and me, because you got a 10% discount just for mentioning those words when you bought those gifts.
Goodness. This is beautiful. It is beautiful. Shall I see? Shall I? I was not going to say anything. 30 only.
Only
oh my
30
goodness. But the lace is so beautiful. And this style of the blouse can be going totally with everything. So in front it's got that inside layer, which is good. So now you're not going to show any balconies or properties. But behind there is just see-through. Not really.
No, a little bit reinforced as well.
Oh yes. No, no, it's not. It's not. It's not. I was mistaken, but still beautiful. I would take it off a little bit, make it shorter, because behind we don't have that properties, not to be shown.
So on that note, if you do like what you see, hit the like, smash that subscribe. Please don't forget to keep on coming back for that little bit more of our complete and utter madness as we take you on our travels in and around downtown Kato Paphos. And of course, if there's somewhere you'd like us to go, perhaps like the Imperial Chinese up there in the clouds, all lit up in blue.
Yes.
Could be the greatest Chinese restaurant in the world.
I would like to see this one.
We're being dragged back to the shop. On that
No,
note,
it's not.
perhaps go and hunt us
Look
down
at
on the
shop.
Buy Me a Coffee platform and gift us a virtual coffee or two. And we might get a blouse for Miss inclusive a little bit of
What is it?
Estrella, I think that's how you say it, isn't it?
Estrella.
Drop in the comments, how do you think you pronounce it? But I think it's Estrella.
I must say that's a good renovation.
It's a nice little property, yeah. And there's all little cut-throughs, by the way. This is one of the cut-throughs. All right,
Yeah.
tonight's a bit dark because they're closed, but that cuts you through to Bar
It's been
Street.
renovated, I think.
Been renovated nicely, yeah.
Yeah.
And as we come down a little bit further, we come to the Marios Diamonds, and again, there is a cut through that takes you back up to the bars and the other businesses in and around the Bar Street area of downtown Kato Paphos. Often overlooked. People think Bar Street only comes alive at night, but one or two of them are open in the daytime. And that probably is the best feeder because it's very, very well lit. And of course, it takes you straight into the main Bar Street area and brings you out by the Dracumal little restaurant, which is a great place to go and get a bite to eat, by the way. We're going to keep on going and we're going to take you to the blue Mediterranean Sea. But before we do, let's find out what she's got to say.
First of all, I was surprised when we passed by Mario's Diamond shop and it was open. How it happened to you and you lost that moment? Second of all, I'm sweating like a piggy pig.
No, ladies don't sweat.
Oh, ladies are
They
perspirant.
just glow.
Perspirant.
Glow. They
I'm
glow.
glowing all over. And third, today is a little bit sticky, and I don't know when the weather is going to behave towards us.
Well, if you're curious to know what time of the year it is, if you are new to the channel, by the way, we're in the middle of October. Yes, you heard me correctly. The middle of October. The temperature at gone 8 o'clock at night is around about 27 degrees. And it is that little bit humid today, by the way. So it's not getting colder, it's actually getting warmer. So if you're looking for a perfect place to come for a holiday, get yourself on that internet, start Googling like crazy, because Paphos, Cyprus, Marika and me, oh yeah, you've guessed it, we're waiting, and we really, really are waiting, especially for you. More brand new planting areas coming up, and I think down here is going to be the new kiosk. It was a kiosk before, and when the roads are all dug up, they knocked 7 bells out of it, and I think it's going to reopen. Otherwise, there's not going to be many places to get a can of Coke in and around downtown Kato Paphos, and that's a bit of a problem. Oh, shut up about doggies. You're obsessed with them. Don't worry, we'll get you one a little bit later.
Beautiful.
This is the Sugarella, by the way. This is a brand new addition to the downtown Kato Paphos Promenade and Harbour. Priscilla Booth is cuddling a dog. There we are, as she does. Sugarella Confectionery, got some great, great cakes in there, by the way. And they do sell the real thing, which of course is a can of Coke or 2.
She's so nice, this doggy dog. She's dancing, she's prancing, and we would be doing dancing and prancing together, actually. First she was going very slowly, and then nice, very nice.
There we go.
And I'm hot.
It is a bit sticky, as I was saying.
I am ready to get off my skin, to just get rid of my skin, but overall it's so pleasant. And you know what I would like to mention, since this road been finished and renovated, is so many places that I find out new places or the same places but been renovated, and now I understand how people trying their best in order to bring this town into the best and to the modern town, should I say, in order to bring more joy for the tourists especially and the guests of the island. Overall, I would say that they all trying their best. All here. You remember the fountain where I danced around here?
Yep, not anymore. Now it is like a seating area and a planting area. And of course it's a great feature outside the gourmet taverna. And they're getting ready for a very busy night indeed. And remember, it's the middle of October. Paphos is getting busier, there's no doubt about it. Next door to that, just before we cross the road to the promenade, is Tea for Two. And that could be a spectacular place to get a breakfast. You can go there for lunch and evening meal as well, by the way, but they do a very, very good breakfast. Just over yonder is the downtown Kato Paphos Promenade. Let's see if we can get across the road safely. Probably not, but bear with us.
Don't expect anything from the taxi drivers.
Here we
they
go.
will not
That's
be
it.
polite.
We'll
Never,
get across
never,
the
never,
road.
never, never.
Don't attack the taxi drivers, Priscilla Booth.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
They can be a bit rude. Now, look, brand new additions again. You may have mentioned these planters before. Now they've been rendered correctly, and look, we've got some brand new seating areas.
These are beautiful, really. These are really beautiful. This
and
is how you...
They've been planted up as well.
This is amazing. So the balls are not...
These are not balls,
they
are they?
Not balls.
No.
They are beautiful. That's amazing. Are these benches from the both sides? No, only from one.
Only on the one side, right at the start to the promenade. So this is the start to the downtown Kato Paphos Promenade. We're going to say thanks for watching. If you like what you see, don't forget to hit that like. Don't forget to smash that subscribe. And please don't forget to keep on coming back for that little bit more of our complete and utter madness. Let's get the big goodbye.
Actually, that dog is behaving
Not
a
the
little
dog
bit
again.
naughty. Okay, then I would like to say you many thanks for staying with us. Many kisses and hugs from the bottom of our 2 hearts.
Thanks for watching.
How
we'll
do
go
you
and see
see
if
with
we
these
can
glasses?
get her a doggy
How do
a
you,
little bit later.
How do you see with these glasses? I don't know. Night glasses at night.
I've got cat's eyes.
Sunglasses at sun.
She's dancing, she's prancing,
Shoo.
and she's twirling. See you again very soon, indeed.